Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Thanks for joining me here today. It is a beautiful Monday morning here in the Sunshine Coast. 23 cabbage seeds. Yeah, I decided I would take these down a stage early just to get more seeds. So, hopefully, that's going to be of some value to us. I also have a bunch of carrots, which is, well, good and bad, I guess. The only food I have up here is actually getting, oh, come on, actually getting spoiled. And I gotta say, this new thing they've got going on with the pigs, that they're vicious while there's young around, is just ridiculously overdone. It shouldn't be anywhere near the level it's at. Oops, I've got other seeds in here. At all. Basically, they've got like built-in radar. They can track you anywhere on the entire property because they will show up at whatever part of the wall you are at within seconds of you getting there. And then they'll continue to do it all the way around. I actually ended up putting a gate into the back of the chicken pen, just so I could get in there to do things without having, excuse me, without having to go through the pigs. So yeah, not great. I do need new food. We're all right for the moment, but that's not gonna last. What else have I got in here? A bunch of wood stuff. That's full. Pre-mades. And a gate. Nope. There we go. Still got a bit of space there. So, let's do that. Alright. Yeah, I was putting a gate into the back of the pig pen so I could hopefully fill their dish. But of course, the issue with gates is even if you try to reach over to fill something, it just opens the gate. So I had all of the pigs rush me and attack me, like all four at the same time, at the gate. So I couldn't close the gate because they physically pushed me away from it. I was down to my very last tick on the health bar. So they are currently with only one of their two troughs, and I would imagine it, see what I mean? And they're there. It's just ridiculous. And it takes how many generations before they're tame? But at least, yeah, I can actually get in here now. I have to kind of make sure, get away. See, you can't feed them through it. There we go. I mean, it's not bad with the chickens, because the chickens aren't going to go and tear you a new one every time you get within 20 feet of them. But with the pigs, no, it was literally impossible to do anything. So, I guess as far as that goes, until the piglets have grown up enough that the pigs aren't all psycho, that's it. We are completely cut off from them. And without that gate in to see the chickens, we wouldn't be able to get to them either. So, not good. Not good. There's 60 more carrots to add to the bunch. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're out of here. Like I say, I am going to have to make some new food pretty soon, but not right now. So I have added a mod. See what I mean? I've just gotten to this gate, and look at that. Already there's a boar there. There's another one here. Two of them. Well, not two boars. One of them's a boar, one's a sow. But yeah, it's literally impossible to get anywhere near the pig pen. So, excuse me. However, I decided to add the medieval mod, not because I care about the portcullis or the gates or any of that stuff. It's the cows. We have such a lack of animals that I figured it made sense to add an entirely new set. However, we may have the problem that just like there's no sheep, very, very few pigs, there may not be any in the area. That's what worries me. Yeah. So while we still got... Oh, we don't. It's already 4 o'clock. That's another thing. I think that they've changed the time scale in this game in one of these recent patches. Because when we started this episode, it was 9 in the morning. That was like less than 5 minutes ago. Wow. One rabbit after almost an entire season of those things. Yeah, as you can see, the greenhouses are now cleared out. Well, that one's grown a bit of grass again, but what can you do, right? And I've also advanced a few days since the last time we were here. So it is now, as you can see, no longer December. I don't know how it got into March, because January and February never showed themselves. I kid you not. There was no January and February. Alright, we should have something. 2 leather. Alright, that's actually great. Because... Is there anything left in this barrel? No. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, you know. Do I still have a bucket down here? I do. Lovely. Oh, I need an empty slot. Sorry. There we go. And... Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. There we go. And as it will take a little bit of time, even once we put the oak in there, for that to become usable, we're not going to get to turn that one into leather for a few moments. Wood. I did change out my doors, because I forgot to last time. That's the other thing. Now you'll notice that there is now a little house symbol up where my clock thing is. This is winter, 4th March, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that signifies that you are actually in a heatable space. Like, you shouldn't freeze to death sleeping in here. Whereas you'll notice if we go in here, close the door, that goes away because of that. I have also made this room sealed. I took out all the fence things and put these windows in. So, just so you know, what was I doing? Oh yeah, junk drawer? No. Animal bits? No. Yeah, I had to get out the cages. I had a chicken escape when I put the chicken gates in. And then I had all of the pigs escape. I did catch them all, because for some reason, they all went and piled up in the corner by the beehives. Yeah, I have no idea why. Where? I thought we had... enough leather must be in one of these outer ones to almost make a pack, but not quite. Ah, we do. Alright, so I think it's just this. Yes, lovely. Alright, what have you got in you? Grass and stick. So if I move you and you are now empty. Boom. Not anymore. Alright. Let's turn you back into a couple of simple reeds. Hello? Why can I not break you down? Huh. Okay, that's kind of strange. I'm pretty sure, not only can I, but I'm pretty sure we broke down the two we had. Maybe there's just not enough juice in my knife. Is that a thing now? Let's find out. Oh, right, there's that thing. Forgot about that mod. Alright. Let's try this knife and this basket. Well, that is really, really frickin' weird. Really freaking weird. Huh. Okay. I guess we don't have a lot of choice. Yeah. Alright, and it is nighttime. Alright. Oh, shut up, pigs. Be lucky if I find cows that I don't just eat all you big pigs. Turn your yard into a cow pen. But that's actually what that other piece of part of the reason there's another fence up around the rest of the property. I'd like the cows to just basically, if and when we get some. Alright, I'm kind of surprised that filled me up. Alright. It is only 12%, but... Alright. Somewhere. Be specific there. And here. There we are. I have compost. Oh, let's close this. Yeah. So it looks like the rest of these are down too, so we'll at least get seeds from them. And now they should have the entire winter to come back. So let's take this. What does it do for us? 40N, 8P, and 8K. What are you deficient in? K. Well, actually, we're not really gonna know. Until we do this. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any really big deficiencies going on here. So we'll check with the cabbage. Oh yeah, a little bit low, eh? Okay, looking good. So, okay, that's it for the compost. And down you go. Let's go grab the cabbage seeds. Oops, that's green. Seeds are now in their own box marked seeds. So 23 cabbage seeds. And we will give you this and this. Alright. Yeah, rice. Not surprised. Never had a huge crop of rice. Not sure that there's a reason to. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, I just will build a shed of some form or another in here. And when we find, and I do say when, pretty cocky, eh? Some aurochs, or as we like to call them, cows, we'll have a place for them. But I wouldn't mind at least figuring out if they even exist in our area. So, here, cows. Moo. Moo. I think that the cages we used for the piggies, to catch the piggies, will also work for cows. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a larger version that you need to use, but I'll look into it once I've figured out if they, as I say, even exist. Hey, Robert. You seen any cows around, man? No? You really pretty dim bunch of stuff. You want really nice stuff, and you basically want to give me junk. 7 gears, 9 gears, 8 gears. The rest of it's pretty much nothing. A chandelier. Okay. You'll pay me 1 gear for a piece of green glass. 2 gears for bismuth, bronze, nails, and strip. You know what? Robert, you're a ripoff, dude. I'm sorry, but you are. You're a con man. You know, gray beard. Moo. 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 No, none down there. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's have a quick look in the other direction. It's kind of funny, out here on the west coast we have a plant called a skunk cabbage. And if you're going through the bush on a day when everything is covered in snow, as it is here, that's the same thing you see. Anywhere there's a skunk cabbage, there'll be a hole in the snow all the way back down to the ground. None of the other plants, the ferns, are buried up to their tips in snow and blah, 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 every other thing in them. But the skunk cabbages seem to actually give off some kind of heat. Because you will, just like that, find a big hole in the snow with a skunk cabbage in the bottom of it. And I've seen it in like 2 feet of snow. And there's just this funnel of a hole, and down the bottom, there's the big happy green skunk cabbage. I don't know why. They don't smell like skunks or look like skunks. And to the best of my knowledge, they don't taste like cabbage or smell like cabbage. But they're called skunk cabbage. Don't know. Maybe skunks eat them. Although, I've never seen a skunk in this area. Wolves. We've had quite the issue with wolves lately. They've been taking livestock around the place, amongst other things. There was a couple of small packs, and it seems they have joined up to... yeah, I ain't seeing nothing that'll moo on demand. They've joined up, and now there's a pack of approximately 11 wolves wandering about, seeing what sort of a trouble they can get in, being the dogs that they are. Mature pink apple tree. And you are a mature red apple tree. Cool. I will add a couple of these. And that as well. Awesome. Really easy to pick out in the winter, the fruit trees. They don't look like anything else out here. Whoa, that's my granite pit. Oh yeah. Interesting. Eight flax seeds. Not so shabby. Alright, let's get our new, whoopsie, fruit trees planted. Now I believe this is, yeah, that's pathways, so there we go. Someday, maybe, we'll have a whole row of fruit trees. I put the grain away. Oh well. Guess you get none. Alright, now. Well, that'll be my house robot telling me that my package is being held at the post office for pickup. Because our postal service is just crap. And they never deliver anything. Huh? Oh. I see. So we've got just over a stack of flax. Interesting. Alright, give me some oak. Please. Perfect, 6 of them. Well, closer to perfect than one might imagine. Not quite perfect, of course. Let's get this bucket of water taken care of. We'll leave 1 there, we'll put 5 in here, and we'll seal her up. Are any of these? Oh, you're scraped, so you're ready for the weak tannin. Let's put you into the weak tannin. Okay. Excellent. $188 bits, huh? Well, I don't think we need much at the moment. Any cows? Hello? Hello? No? Well, that's okay, because the day will be over here in just a couple of minutes. Boy, I wish we had some around. I mean, this is ideal cow country. It's just a big plain of grass. But alas and alack, we seem to be oraculous. We are unimpressed. Let's go a little further. I don't want to be stomping in the water in particular. Wet feet on a winter day is never good. There's a wabbit. Is that a rabbit or is it a deer? It's a deer. Huh. I'm in sneak mode. You can't see me. we got them once. Grab our arrow. That's long gone. No, it's not. Thank you. Man, that takes a lot of arrows. Ooh, we even got one piece of fat. I am impressed. But what I noticed while we were here was this. A single little itty bitty bit of copper. Huh. Not sure where the rest of it is, though. But what I am sure of is it's going to be dark here in mere seconds, because that's kind of the way things are. So we got to head back. But at least we got ourselves a little bit of meat, a couple more hides, and more importantly, a piece of fat. Because like I said last time, I have now loaded, you can see our tower from a long ways off. I have now loaded the, nothing? Well, that was a poor turnout at best, I must say. Oh, and now there's a rift right in front of us. The brazier mod that allows me to make a nice big metal braziers to give off lots of heat and light into our gloomy, doomy, wintry wonderland here. Unfortunately, it requires 4 pieces of fat. And quite frankly, if we had 4 pieces of fat, we would, well, I don't know that we'd have one, but we would be a heck of a lot closer to having a windmill. Because that is the priority for fat, let me tell you. No doot a booter. See their little ears perk up? They want to attack. See, here they are. Attacking already. Like I said, within a couple of seconds of you hitting a fence line. I don't like it. They have ruined pigs for me. And that's too bad, because I really like the piggies. I do likes to have me some pigs in these games. 6 meat. That is choice. We're going to be able to make a great couple of meals. Not a lot, but a couple. So let's see what will go well with that. Alright, we've got a little bit of spillage. Are you almost ready? 32%. It'll be a while. Okay. What's in this one? Straight up meals. Alrighty. Okay, I only need 6, but let's go turnips. Sure. How are my pies doing? Spoiled? What? Okay. Alright. No. Really? So you're the spoiled pie, are you? These are all good still for 40-something days. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, up the hill and back into the darkness we go. Okay. Knife. Alright. 6%. That's actually not too bad, as disgusting as that may sound. It's really not too bad. Alright, now. Can't make use of that right away. Seeds. Okay. Let's go in here and do, and boom, and boom. Do I have? I don't have any on me. A little bit of the torch that burnt you. And it's lit. Alright. Boil, boil. It's a good sign. It's almost 7 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I mean, and it's still light out. That's a really good thing. Let's eat a little bit of our only slightly off-putting pie. There we go. Oh, good. Because I really wanted, above all, to turn one piece into two. Okay. Little tiny bit of this. Very nice, very nice. And a couple of large hides. Again, very nice. Oh, actually, what we will do is at least attempt to get this process started. Yeah, we've got more than enough in there to do these. Seal them up. Alright. Alrighty. Now it's starting to get dark. It's not all that cold yet. This is good. This is good. Alright, I think they're doing okay. You sleeping, piggies? Oh, here they come. Look at that, right there. Takes that long. Alright, and that's our buddy the rooster telling us the day is done. So, with that, let's grab this. Ooh, that's got a pretty nice level. I'm just going to allow those to go. Because, well, there we go. Yeah, that ain't going to get us far. It's 50% spoiled. I think I'm just going to let that go off. And then we'll wash the bowl out and use it for things that we can actually eat. You know what I mean? shear. Alrighty. So with that, my friends, I think I'm going to call it an episode. It wasn't the longest one, but we are progressing in so much as a little bit longer days, a little bit warmer temperatures. So hopefully things will come into their own. Not too many more episodes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to hit that like button. It does help a bunch. Till next time, though, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.